Good morning on your Tuesday. I'm Diana Sauceda. Thanks for joining us. 25 minutes after the hour, here are this morning's top stories. The water should be back on and running for all Ruidoso residents by the end of the day. Hundreds of pipes burst in sub-zero temperatures more than a week ago, forcing the village to cut off water to avoid shortages. More than 100 National Guardsmen are helping restore the service, and federal emergency management agents are checking damages to public infrastructure there. FEMA says statewide damages must total $2.4 million to qualify for federal disaster aid. A woman who robbed several restaurants in the metro area is scheduled to be sentenced this morning in court. Now, Crystal Tafoya will be in court. Police say she and Susie Zapata pulled off the holdups while Tafoya's mother, Maria Sanchez, drove the getaway car with Zapata's two young children asleep in the back seat. Officers arrested the women after a tip was called into Crime Stoppers during a robbery at a West Side pizza parlor last February. The mayor's right-hand man is leaving his post and leaving the country. The State Department has appointed David Campbell, the city's chief administrative officer, to serve as a U.S. diplomat. He'll find out which country he's headed to after he completes training in Washington, D.C. Campbell says the Foreign Service has been a lifelong dream, and his last day will be March 10th. Mayor R.J. Berry named City Attorney Rob Perry to take his place pending approval from the City Council. The Santa Fe Police Department making some shift changes that the police chief says will increase efficiency. Chief Eric Wheeler is switching officers' schedules from 4 10-hour days to 5 8-hour days. Chief Wheeler says the new schedules will improve officer patrols. Response time to calls will be reduced, and also overtime costs will be more manageable. The new schedules go into effect March 5th. Now for a look at our weather, here's meteorologist Kristen Van Dyke. Good morning, Kristen.
Good morning. It's going to be beautiful today, a little warmer in the east and feeling very spring-like across the entire state of New Mexico. The tranquil weather sticks around through today. Breezes will start to pick up in the east tomorrow, then windy conditions for the whole state on Thursday. That ahead of the next storm system, which will impact very little of the state Four Corners area, and the higher elevations may see a little snow out of that, but that's going to be about it. Temperature-wise, it is going to be very nice today, especially again in the east. 79 in Roswell, 72 in Tucumcari, low 60s for Raton, 63 for the Metro, and near 60 for the Four Corners area, 67 in Silver City, and the warm weather sticks around for the next couple of days. Here's your extended forecast. Winds picking up for the Metro tomorrow into Thursday, then cooler after that. Highs around 50 for Friday, and then in the low 50s for the weekend.
Thanks a lot, Kristen, and thanks for joining us. For continuous news and weather updates, you can log on to KRQE.com. Have a great morning, everybody.